Ize-Iyamu to Obaseki. Explain whereabouts of your commissioner arrested overseas. The governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Edo State, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, on Saturday challenged Governor Godwin Obaseki to tell the public the whereabouts of his commissioner who remains in detention overseas, following his arrest last year in France for alleged money laundering. Ize-Iyamu also described as irresponsible Obaseki's decision to erect a digital billboard in the center of Benin to continuously play the video of Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano with a view to portraying him in bad light. The Director of Communication and Media of the Ize-Iyamu campaign organization, Prince John Mayeki, said in a statement that it was hypocritical for Obaseki to embark on cheap blackmail when he could not account for his arrest and detained commissioner. He said, "It is obvious to everyone in Edo State and beyond now that the outgoing governor of Edo State, Obaseki, and his party of tax collectors have no record or achievement to campaign with. Otherwise, instead of wasting public funds on a lazy, indecorous, and irresponsible attempt to smear the reputation of Kano governor, they would have seized the fraudulently obtained opportunity of a digital billboard at the heart of the state's capital to show the people of Edo State, consequently, matters like their achievements in office. It is nothing but hypocrisy and a lack of awareness, two traits that contributed to the failure of the Obaseki administration. For the governor to sanction such an irresponsible move when his own commissioner best friend is still languishing in detention abroad since his arrest in France." In a separate statement, Ize-Iyamu berated the Labour Party (LP) governorship candidate Dr. Ize-Iyamu, accusing him of acting as Obaseki's mouthpiece but planted in Labour Party to regurgitate scripts handed to him by his paymaster. He condemned Osifo's last Thursday show of shame during a news conference in Benin, accusing him, Osifo, of engaging in smear campaign and deliberate spread of misinformation. Reacting through Special Advisor on Media and Communication Strategy, Crusoe Osagi, however, Obaseki said Ize-Iyamu would be roundly defeated in the September 19th election. Osagi said Governor Obaseki has an unwavering faith in his works and the growing support of millions of Edo people who are the actual voters that will re-elect him for another term in office. Thank you for listening to this news. Can you imagine? This is very serious. My viewers, Ize-Iyamu, I don't actually expect you to continue talking because the little that has been said about you is enough for you to remain mute and lock yourself indoor and don't show your face to the public. Yeah, very, very important because at first the person you are actually talking about, Governor Godwin Obaseki, has no business. He has no business with his counterpart. His counterpart, who was arrested in the US. He actually gave him a responsibility and he failed. And now he has been caught. How does that affect Governor Godwin Obaseki? Was he the one that asked him to go on with such crime? Or did you ever heard that it was Godwin Obaseki who gave him the money he went to keep abroad? Did you ever hear that? See, you have to be very, very factual in every of your facts. You have to be very, very factual in every of your observations for future reference. For future reference. And you have to be very, very careful at the same time. See, to me, I would see that you would have just remained quiet. Remain quiet and don't talk much again. Because the person who stood as your supporter, or who is Adams Oshomole, has already killed you in the past. He has destroyed you already and is still destroying you. I don't think you have too much. You have too much to say any longer, because okay, now why have you not been able to get out any fact concerning Godwin Obaseki? Why have you not been able to get out any fact of embezzlement? Why? Because there is none. You don't have any. There is no single one at all. And there cannot be. They cannot be. So instead of just fooling yourself around, why don't you just let go? Why don't you just let go and think of how to get yourself a better seat, a better support from the people of Edo State? Do you understand? Because as it is, I'm seeing Edo people placing their confidence on Obaseki. You get it? I'm seeing that. I don't know if you are. If you are not, it means that you are gradually going down. And even the APC that you are now a member to, they are gradually losing faith in you, but you don't know. You don't know. You think that with their support and with their tricks, that you'll be able to win the election. No, you can't win this election, because Edo is not like Lagos. And Edo can never be like Lagos. Lagos people, they are the foolish ones that have given all to APC. Instead of them to place their hope on God and the person they are voting for. Because it's the person that they are voting for that really matters, and not the party itself. The party is made up of cabals. So if they put their hope in the party, it means that it is the party that will be ruling them and not the person. Because the party will be the one in control of the person they have voted for. So at the end of the day, they will have a very bad governance. You understand what I'm saying? So that is the reality, my dear. So if I were you, I would just keep calm and, think of what to do. Think of, re-strategize, plan. Now that my reputation has been destroyed, what else? What am I supposed to do now? What's the next thing? What's the next action for me? That's what you should be thinking, and not this that is happening. You understand? So I would say that you should do the needful. You should think of something reasonable to do and stop fooling around. Stop making a noise. Okay, find a solution to your means, to your means to succeed. Because I'm not seeing anything coming for you. I'm not. One bit, I'm not. Maybe you are saying, but me, I'm not saying. You understand? I'm not saying that. So you really need to work on yourself. All right. So my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning the issue of Ize-Iyamu is, but please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos.